Welcome back to the last afternoon of the Auto Tech and Tech Robot Show. This is a fantastic afternoon. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Discovery is the world's leader in real live entertainment with over 3 billion subscribers around the world. And you may know our brands like Discovery Channel, Velocity, Travel Channel, and many, many others. Now, what has me excited today is that I've actually emceed this stage for the past few years, and the lineup this afternoon is spectacular. But don't take my word for it. We've actually asked a few other experts as well. Let's roll the clips.
Because I saw Cruel Intentions when I was probably about 14, 15 years old. I knew that the car in the very famous scene where Sebastian is driving, the Jaguar X, I think 140 convertible vintage, 1956, that by far is my dream car.
My dream car, if I'm going to dream big, it would be my favorite car as a little kid growing up when I was like 5 years old watching cartoons. Speed Racer. Have you ever seen that Speed Racer? You ever seen Speed Racer cartoons? So Speed Racer had this really cool car. It was called the Mach 5. And he would race in the Mach 5. And I used to pretend that I was Speed Racer in the Mach 5.
I guess my dream car would be the Batmobile. Batman's car is the coolest car, and I think that would be my dream car.
The car I'd love to see created is actually a spin on the retro vintage cars, but with all the new features. Something that you can cruise around, have maybe Bluetooth set up, have a good speaker system.
To reference another comic book, you know Nick Fury from S.H.I.E.L.D.? He has a car that can fly. So I think that would be the best. It can go on the ground, and then we get stuck in traffic. It can just like fly, prowl around the rush hour traffic. So that would be the best idea.
If I could have any car created, I would want it to be kind of sporty, very beautiful and elegantly designed. I would want all the newest technology in it. Good sound system, navigation, all the things to help you park in New York City. I would want it to be a car that would not have much of an impact on our environment using sustainable energy. I'm not ready for the automatic driving car. I want to be able to drive myself, so I'm too old for that. I want to be able to drive myself, but I want as much help as possible.
It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Now, in the next handful of sessions, we'll hear from established brands like BMW and some of the world's leading startups like billion-dollar valued Taxify. Are you guys ready for that? Yeah? Clapping? Yes? It's going to be a good afternoon? All right, let's go. Magic meets foresight, key developments in BMW. It's changing the world. Let's hop in. By 2021, our next automaker expects to have self-driving autonomous vehicles on the road, but the reality is that we don't live in 2021 yet. In the meantime, they're working on developments, innovations, and improvements for inside the car of how the vehicle can interact with the inhabitants and vice versa. Our next presenter heads up BMW's electronics department, and he'll show off some of their latest innovations. So we're going to show you a quick video, and right after that, we'll be joined by BMW's Christoph Grothe.